it's Sandy. Welcome back to Cute Polish. In today's video, Julie will be sharing a bunch of awesome nail hacks with you guys.
Hey, it's Julie. Today I'll be showing you 12 nail hacks you have to know. If you love nail hack videos, make sure to hit that like button to support us. Now let's get started. This first hack is an awesome way to hide stained nails or make your natural nails just look like false ones. For this, you will need a clear top coat and a white nail polish. Pour some of the white polish into the clear coat and give it a good shake. How much white you pour in is up to you and how milky you want the color. The more white you add, the more it'll cover the stains. The first coat will look just like base coat, but the second coat gives those nails a beautiful healthy look and disguises the stains. This stuff is pretty much just like tinted moisturizer, but for your nails. You've probably heard of using liquid latex around your nail as a nail polish barrier, but did you know you can also use it as a peel-off base coat? Just apply it to your natural nail as you would with a regular base coat and let it completely dry. It will dry kind of with a rubbery feeling. Then all you have to do is apply your color polish. But guys, be careful because latex allergies are pretty common, so don't do this if you're allergic. And when you're ready to remove it, all you have to do is peel it off. We all have those nail polishes in our collection that we need to throw away, but are just too rare and pretty to give up. I'll show you how to restore your old goopy polishes like new with these next two hacks. First, clean up the opening of the bottle with nail polish remover on a cotton ball. The hardened polish on the neck of the bottle keeps the lid from securely closing, which lets in air, and it's why the polish got goopy and thick in the first place. You can also clean out the inside of the brush handle with a Q-tip dipped in nail polish remover. So now your polish looks new, but now we gotta fix the formula. The biggest mistake you can make here is to pour nail polish remover into your polish to try to thin it out. It might work momentarily, but it will evaporate and cause your polish to get even thicker than it was before. Instead, use a nail polish thinner. I use a medicine dropper to add 10 to 20 drops, depending how thick it's gotten. Then I just give it a good shake and roll and test it out. It might take a couple tries to get the consistency right, but it's better to start off with small amounts of the thinner than to add too much. This next hack is an easy way to do gradient nails without needing a cosmetic sponge. You can actually use a tiny makeup applicator. Start off with a dry base color, then just apply a second color to the applicator and dab it over half of your nail. Then you can flip it over and add some of your original base color to diffuse the line. If you don't want to invest into a fancy cleanup brush, this next hack is for you. Tear off a small piece of cotton ball and dip it into some nail polish remover. Then wrap it tightly around the end of a toothpick, and you might need to dip it into the remover again. Now you have your very own cleanup tool that gets right into the edges of your manicure. If you've ever applied matte top coat and you know how it ends up super bumpy and streaky, here's an easy tip for you. Just apply a layer of regular top coat first to smooth out the surface, then apply your matte top coat. This will give you a smooth, flat surface so that the matte finish is more flattering. Number 8 is a hack for getting your glitter polishes completely opaque without having to apply 1,000 coats. Just apply the glitter to a cosmetic sponge and sponge it onto the nail. Here you see I've taped off my nail with some mini tape to save cleanup time, and you might need to do 2 or 3 coats, but the great thing about this sponge is that it absorbs the liquid from the polish and only deposits the glitter. I also like to run a toothpick around the nail to dislodge any stuck glitter, and that way you can easily remove your skin barrier. And don't forget to finish with a layer or 2 of top coat to add a gorgeous shine. In our last hack video, I showed you how to use stickers to make swatch labels for polishes. Well, here's another way. Take a plastic baggie and paint your polishes onto it in small squares. Do as many coats as you need to get the color nice and opaque. Then apply a layer of clear polish. When it's totally dry, you can find a corner and peel off the squares. Then I took a small hole punch and just started punching out circles. Now you can apply these on top of your polishes with a little bit of top coat. Sticking with our handy plastic bag, here's a cool hack for getting a water marble design without the water. Start by applying a big puddle of polish to the bag and start dropping in more colors to the center of the puddle as you would with normal water marble. Once you're happy with how many layers you have, you can use a tiny nail art brush to drag the layers into a design. Now let it dry completely, then apply a layer of top coat. Once that's dry, you can peel it off the baggie and apply it to a tacky coat of polish on your fingernail. Nail polish can also be used for crafty things like upcycling a pair of old, boring sunglasses. Just tape off the part you want to stay clean and apply a nail polish to the open spots. Here I'm just doing the top portion of the frames and I'm using a gold polish. Once it's dry, just remove the tape and you can scrape off any polish that may have leaked through. And last but not least, you can also use nail polish to patch worn out or scuffed faux leather. Here I'm using a nail polish color that matches my purse and I'm just applying it over the scuff. Then to match the finish, I applied a matte top coat after. Obviously, depending on your scuffs is how well this will work, but it definitely disguises it and it will keep it from getting worse. And there you have 12 awesome nail hacks. Comment down below which one of these was your favorite, and if you want to see more fun videos, you can click on your screen here or here. You can also subscribe by clicking here. Also, you can check out my personal channel by clicking the link in the description.